Good afternoon. Welcome back to another career Q&A session. Today we'll be discussing cover letters. Before you begin writing your cover letter, look at examples. You can look at templates like the one on this slide so that you can see how it should be formatted, as well as what you should include in each paragraph. You can also read cover letters written by other people to better understand how to write your cover letter and how it should sound. Also be sure to format your cover letter properly. It should be in a business letter format, which includes your header, which should be the exact same as your resume, the date you're writing the letter, the hiring manager's name and address, as well as the salutation, dear ... then your body of the letter, and finally a closing, sincerely and your name. Your cover letter should be no longer than one page, so you'll need to be concise. Also be sure that you have chosen a readable font, preferably the same font as your resume. Here are two more examples. The first is a cover letter a student wrote and is a great example of what a cover letter should be. The second is another template explaining what should be included in each paragraph. You can find this template in our resources on Handshake. Let's begin with the basics. All cover letters should include your contact information, your name, your address, at least city and state, your phone number, separated by dots or dashes, as well as a personal, professional email. Your header should also match the header on your resume exactly. You should also address the letter to the employer using the hiring manager's name and mailing address. In the first paragraph of your letter, be sure to tell the employer which position you're applying for. Include the name of the company instead of a generic, I would like to work for your company. Include their actual name. I would love to work for XYZ Corporation. Also include key words from the job description in the position announcement. If they're looking for someone with great communication skills and you have those skills, tell them about it. Your second paragraph, you should include the reason you want to apply for this job, more key terms to describe yourself, and an example of each of those skills that you've used. Examples can be 1 to 2 lines each, but be sure that you have 2 or 3 examples within your letters. Begin by making each cover letter personal. You should write a custom letter for every job you apply to. It is more time consuming, but it makes more of an impact. Be sure to find the hiring manager's name. Do not simply write, Dear Hiring Manager, or to whom it may concern, which can come off as lazy and impersonal. Use social media, look at the company's website, or even call and ask who you should address the letter to. It is easy and it will make a difference. If you refer to the job or have a mutual contact within the company, include their name in the first paragraph, but make sure that you have asked in advance if they're willing to give you a referral. If not, leave their name out of the cover letter. Throughout your cover letter, include keywords from the job description. If you have the skills and experience they want, show them that. Next, tell them why you chose them. Don't just jump into how awesome you are. Make them feel important by telling them how awesome they are. Share with them why you specifically want to work for them. This could be a charity or something they have done that you connect with. Don't just simply state that they're an exciting or professional company. You are not really saying why. Anyone can read a website. Make sure it's personal. If you cannot come up with why you want to work for them, you may need to reconsider why you're applying. In your body paragraphs, be sure to tell the employer why you. Use keywords from the job description to show them that you have the skills they're looking for. Tell them how you can add value to their company. You could also incorporate lines from reference letters written by professionals who know you. Also be sure to go beyond your resume. Tell them what you would bring to the company in terms of skills, abilities, or knowledge. Give examples of times that you have used those skills and abilities previously. For example, as a team player, I have joined and participated in committees and school improvement projects to help build a better environment for students and staff alike. This is one sentence, yet it tells us a skill this person has as well as how she's used it before. Include numbers when possible, money you have raised, the number of people you've trained, etc. Recent grads who may not have a lot of industry experience should also highlight their transferable skills that they've acquired from projects, classes, volunteer work, or part-time jobs. Remember, show your personality, but keep it professional. You should use language that is comfortable, but still professional. You want to sound like yourself, but not an unrealistic, fancy version. They're hiring you, so show them who you are. Also, be sure to use passion in your letter. Saying, I would love the opportunity shows more than like does. Do not point out what you're missing in your cover letter. If you do not have all the experience that they're looking for, tell the employer what experience you do have and how that could contribute to the position. Include a call to action. For example, I would love the opportunity to meet with you to discuss how my qualifications will be beneficial to your organization's success. Then include how they can reach you. Please feel free to call me at 123-4567 or email me at myname@email.com to schedule an interview. Finally, always thank the reader for their time and consideration. You can do this before your call to action or at the very end of the letter, where I believe it'll have more impact. Most importantly, be sure to proofread and edit your letter. Small typos or mistakes can cause your application to be rejected. Employers usually have a stack of applications and are looking for any reason to narrow it down. Double check your grammar. Word may not catch errors if the incorrect word is still a word. For example, costumer versus customer. You can also use a website called Grammarly to double check your writing. You could also ask a friend or family member to read your letter and give you feedback, or make an appointment with us at Career Services. We would love to help you. Lastly, be sure to follow the instructions within the job posting of how to apply. Do they want your application sent electronically via their website or an email? Would they prefer it to be sent through the mail? Also, be sure to save your documents as the correct file type. Following directions to the letter will also help you make a great first impression. As always, Career Services is here to help. You can always make an appointment with us via Handshake, email us at career.services@atu.edu, and follow us on all of our social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn.